the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the 3. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Powell, no one around him. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Harden against Curry. Payton looking around. And the dunk by Payton.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Yep, that one goes.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Curry passes to Hield. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Back to Hield. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Harden outside. Powell with it. Here's Dunn. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Warriors have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dunn. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Harden. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 2 over Butler. And Curry pulls it down.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Jones against Butler. Off target at the rim.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's Leonard missing. Payton against Powell. Hield outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:36 left in the first. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 7.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Powell, and Simmons subbed in for James Harden.
Ben Simmons.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size, but somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
Second team foul at the line for the Warriors.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Three-pointer, Butler, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from three. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
And Jones slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Outside, Simmons. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
.29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Now Leonard. Fires the three. Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. The Clippers trail. Outside, Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple. Payton against Simmons. Payton passes to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in.
Team foul. Clippers subs. Number 8, Chris Dunn.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Jones with the screen on Curry. Bogdanovich against Hield. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. 5 on the clock. Coffee. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Done outside. Here's Jones. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Jones Jr.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Curry with the bucket. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Curry. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 4 this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Lets it go from 11. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Overdone. Another miss by Curry.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Curry crashes inside.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ivica Zubac. And James Harden has subbed in for Bogdanovich. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Jones with the screen on Butler. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Curry with it. 20 points for him. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. And there's the drive. The rebound by Post. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The Clippers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Fires from deep, and Post gets it to go. Post has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Green against Leonard from deep. Harden. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Done against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 8.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Pass to Moody. Here's Post. Now Butler fires the 3. Butler loves the three-point look.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dunn shot's good.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Hart. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Powell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler passes to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
And the jam by Harden.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Harden. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Curry's shot is off. Clippers trail by 10. Harden kicks to Powell. Pass to Zubac. And here is Dunn. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Moody. Here's Post. Golden State moving it around. Green, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. 4 on the shot clock. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 8. Sweet move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Zubats with the screen for Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Curry gets the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. They get it again. Here's Harden. Good. Nice job down low. Harden's got 15 points.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
And here is Curry. He has 31. Over Harden. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. Curry passes to Butler. Shoots over Leonard. Butler, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside, Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Jones kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Harden's got 19 points.
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot from 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And a deep three from Curry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Jones. Bogdanovich out there with Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And it's Leonard, top of the key, over Green. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Warriors leading by 5. Green, the pass to Curry. A 3-pointer, no good. The Clippers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Dunn. And it's good off the back rim and in. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Post. Defended by Jones. Shoots in deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From outside the arc. Everything's within Curry's range.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for Bogdanovich. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Now Curry. They set the pick. Curry goes inside. Count that one. Curry's got 41.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Dunn finds Jones. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
At 6'10" with excellent hops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green with a screen on Simmons. Here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Butler from outside. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry with it. Over Simmons. And the Warriors tack on two more. Clippers trail by 6. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Simmons.
James Harden.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Powell for three. They get it back. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Now here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And here is Curry. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 48.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Leonard against Green. Leonard forces it through inside.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's Curry. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Offline with his three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. No good on the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Curry, that's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Dunn kicks to Powell. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Norman Powell, absolutely fearless.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you would love to see them finish this game the right way.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. a bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Game when she see us have that edgy. Want my last name, but
some triple threat online action.